Hey fam, how are you guys doing out there in amazing Instagram world? I don't know, I'm just fascinated with this stuff, guys. I love to see stuff just falling down around me because I have what do you call it? Something that they call it gets in your eyes and it kind of like shooting little dots and stuff in my eyes sometimes. And before they told me what it used to bug me out. It's like I thought I saw people and stuff like that, but I really wasn't seeing people. I was seeing the little things shooting. It's a term that the eye doctor gives it. So now with that stuff sparkling around me, that's how that's my life because I see little things um, sparkling around me. Oh, that's so funny. It's chilly here in Georgia, guys. The weather is official. It's official. It's cold out there, but of course in Georgia, it may not stay, but it's chilly. I got my little, this is called comfy something. Oh my God, it's so soft and so, I love it though. But yeah, it's cold. It's cold today. It's December and it's not even winter yet. But Georgia, we'll be warm in a few days. How you guys doing out there in Instagram world? We're in the new month. We're in the King of Spade month, guys, and this is energy that you really want to pay attention to. You really want to know. Hey, you really want to know where your King of Spades is, what your King of Spades is going to be. Telling you to do this month because the King of Spades is protection. The King of Spades is my Mercury card. And it is protection. It is a very protective energy on the high side. It's the God card, and it is the most powerful card in the deck. It's a fixed card. It doesn't move. So things around you this month can be a struggle for you if you don't know how to let go, because the Pluto Pluto card for the King of Spades is the Seven of Hearts, guys. This is a month of introspective work. This is a month of allowing things to be. And I can't stress that enough. The King of Spades is a powerful card. And when you come up against it, you are coming up against the most powerful powerful card in the universe. So this month, depending on where you are, the things that you're doing and how you vibrate, you're going to come across this energy. And this energy doesn't move, guys. It doesn't move. The King of Spades is not moving. It does not care about your feelings. It's going to do what it does. So you have to practice your boundaries. You have to practice letting go of things. You have to practice knowing that everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to happen. Because the Seven of Hearts and Pluto, it's going to require you to do your shadow work. It's going to require that you understand that you have no control. You literally don't have no control. Now, there's an illusion that you may think you have control, but it's just an illusion. You absolutely don't have any control. And this is the month where you will learn that. Now, think about every year this time. What do you go through? What happens this time? This is a very powerful time of year for people. This is a time of year where people suffer from depression. People have lots of issues. There's lots of deaths this month. There's lots of things that happen in the King of Spades month. Lots of things that happen in the month of December. And it's not by no strange coincidence that it's Christmas. It's not by any strange coincidence that it's the whole theme around the Christ principle, because this is the month. This is the God month. So that story makes perfect sense for it to be in this month. But for you and your everyday life, you got to get good boundaries. This month, your boundaries will save your life. Boundaries with people, knowing that people are doing the best that they know how to do. People are literally doing the best that they know how to do. We don't have to agree with it. How you perceive it and how you receive it and how you act is your business, not theirs. It's not. People, that's not their business how you feel. That's not your business how they feel. We have to get clear with how we feel. And when things are triggering you, it's because you're supposed to do the work. Do you know how to do the work? This month is going to test you with that. It's totally going to test you. Where's your King of Spades at? King of Spades doesn't move, so you had to have gone to the King of Spades. It doesn't move. So you look at the Neptune, you look at Uranus from the Two of Clubs up is when it ascends to the crown line. So where is the King of Spades in proximity to you? What is it telling you to do? It's important that you know that, because now this is a month where you have that protection, where you can stand flat-footed and know that as long as I'm, vibrating high, that I'm good. And you want to feel that. You don't want to feel on shaky ground. Today is the Four of Diamonds day. It doesn't get any more shakier than Neptune. And the Four of Diamonds is Neptune, Venus. So you have an illusion of beauty and grandeur and all these things to do with the home and your job and stuff like that. And then Neptune steps in. The Four of Diamonds, Neptune and Venus is not a good placement. It just isn't, because you have two energies that are not, they're not what they seem to be. Because Venus is your outer appearances. On the inside, Venus is not beautiful. Absolutely not. Venus is superficial. But once you get inside, it's a whole different ballpark. That's why Venus relationships are not good relationships. Because when it comes time to do the work, people are like, wow, that's ugly. No, that's the opposite of what you see. And everything is perfect. That's perfect synchronicity. If you see beauty, there's ugliness. And that's perfect synchronicity. That means that's the perfection and the splendor of the universe. So when you look at the Four of Diamonds, you have to find that synchronicity, because they have mystique about them. They have a mystique about them. But going further requires pressure. Diamonds are made under pressure. So the Four of Diamonds has to have enormous pressure in order to reach the crown line. The crown line is the King of Spades for the Four of Diamonds. Think about that. Think about today and reaching the King of Spades, because that's where the power comes in, when you know how to stand and take ownership of who you are. And anybody who sits in Neptune has that access. So think about how you want to rise up to the King of Spades today. If you sit in Neptune, if you are in Neptune this year, if you have a Neptune card, you want to think about how do I access the crown line? How do I access the King of Spades? The King of Spades has a strong Three of Diamonds, and we're on Instagram and we're doing work on Instagram. The people who are building business on Instagram, every day there is something that you can learn about yourself and something that you can learn about how to do business. And if you're doing business on Instagram, you want to be familiar with the Three of Diamonds. That's the bottom line. If you're not successful on Instagram, you got to reinvent yourself. That's the Three of Diamonds. The Three of Diamonds is a connector. Think about that. What about you? Why are you doing business on Instagram? You're trying to connect with people. And you're trying to expose them to the secrets that are you. What are you selling? What's the mystery around you? That's the three of diamonds. And then you have the five of clubs. That's a supporting karma card. The card of magic. Instagram is a magical place. Look at the stuff floating around me that Instagram put on here to show me the magic that Instagram has. The five of clubs is the card of magic. The challenging karma card is the five of hearts. This is double five energy. That's magic. So how do you unlock the magic? When you do stuff on Instagram, you have got to show people why the things that you do make you magical. Why? People don't care about your products just because you're selling a hamburger. Okay, you're selling a hamburger. There are 50,000 hamburgers being sold on Instagram. Why is your hamburger so damn delicious and magical? What about your hamburger makes it so amazing and so enticing to me that I want to buy it? I eat these hamburgers every day, and I'm telling you, I feel youthful, and the hamburgers just give me so much energy, and it's just so amazing. Those are the things that people want to, excuse me, those are the things that people want to know about the products that you sell. Exalt Venus is on here, and she sells waist beads. I'm telling you, boy, the waist beads that she puts up there, the pictures that she put up there are so freaking sexy. They are so freaking sexy. They're like, look what my waist beads did. Waist beads just created this beautiful, sexy aura that this amazing, beautiful woman feels when she puts them on. How about that? How about that? That's why you want my waist beads. Because my waist beads they are beauty personified. Why do you wear waist beads? What is it that you get about waist beads? What's that swagger? What's that feeling? When you get dressed, you still have the waist beads under your clothes and you still gliding along with that sex appeal, with that you feel gorgeous and you feel amazing. That's what her waist beads say. I'm telling you, them pictures be coming across my page and I'll be like, well, damn. Now, if it wasn't that this body was 63 years old and went through the stages, my ass would be on there with those waist beads on right now. That's how she make me want to do it. She make me want to put myself up there with my waist beads and be as amazing, as sexy as the pictures that she posts. I mean, the women that she posts radiate. Go to her page, go to Exalt Venus. Her stuff radiates sexy, confidence. I mean, chocolate beauty. I'm just saying. That's what Instagram wants to see. That's what the Three of Diamonds is about. It's about letting us use who we are to show the world the mysteries that can be, the mystery about you that you can now just wear. You can wear your mystery. You can be your mystery. Who are you? When they look at your page, wow, who is that? Who is that? Look at Phoenix on there. I'm Phoenix Soul. Oh my gosh. She made a video. Oh my God. It was the most mesmerizing, beautiful, sexy video. And it was effortless. She was gliding. She's a five of clubs. She was gliding. She was doing her thing. The five of clubs sits Jupiter. So she sits at the center of the world this year. And she's the supporting card for the Three of Diamonds, which is Instagram. There's no way she could ever not be amazing on Instagram. Never. She's the supporting card. And she owns it. She puts herself out there because Instagram requires we put ourselves out there. Instagram is about you exposing that thing that people are looking for. Yeah, the Five of Clubs is your result card this year. Oh, wow. You got power. Hey, sweetie. You have to know the energies that are around you so you can use them. You can use the energies around you to show the world how they can um, use what they have, link it up with what you have, and make it a higher octave of themselves. Because that's what people are looking for. People are looking for that thing that's gonna improve them, that's gonna make them better, that's gonna open them up to what they already see. People see how amazing they are. They're looking for confirmation. It's like, oh wow, okay, I see that. I get that. That's what Instagram is about. It's about digging. Ace of Spades, Mercury, the messenger. The messenger. Looking, digging, uncovering. So when they land on your page, what about your page makes them stay? You know, every day your page has to go through a metamorphosis. It has to be more, it has to build. And that's how you use the energies of today. Today is Neptune, right? For the today is Uranus. Today is Uranus for the United States. And that's important because this is the Jack of Diamonds that we live in. So she's going to do a virtual audience. Yes, the Tamara Hall show. And Carmen is her guest. Yay! Yay! Yes! She said she legitimately manifested that. Yes! Oh my God! I'm talking. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Own it. This is a King of Spades month. Own it. This is what Instagram gives us. It gives us this energy. Today is Uranus. So your page has got to be Uranian. What does Uranus say? Uranus says, I ate a hamburger yesterday. It was good. But today, what can I do? I don't know why I keep talking about hamburgers, right? That's just very interesting. Ooh-wee, I keep talking about hamburgers. I'm going to look up hamburgers when I get off here. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know y'all going to see posts about hamburgers. So when you look at the hamburger today, it has cheese on it now. And it has some amazing sauce that you made. You like, this sauce that I made today is so dope. Oh my God. This hamburger, oh my God. That's what Instagram is telling you you have to do today. Whatever you did yesterday, today has to be a higher octave of it because Uranus says yesterday isn't good enough. Uranus is saying what you did yesterday was good, but we pushing it forward. We're pushing it forward. How do we push it forward? We've always got to be pushing the envelope on Instagram. How do we push it forward? People need to see innovation today. What is it about you that's going to ignite their feeling that they're feeling, because this is collective energy. Collectively, we're feeling Uranus. We're feeling newness. We're feeling, yo, I might want a new outfit. I want something. I want to do my hair different. There's something about today that I need to do differently. How do you connect with that? That's energy, guys. That's how we connect the energy to get to the higher octave of ourselves. We have to know how to do that. My Uranus is a 5 of clubs. I have to, she said, a new man. I know that's right. And I know you watching me, my soulmate, and we getting it, we doing the work together. Me and you. My soulmate is totally watching my videos. And he probably scared to death because he's like, we might be soulmates, but that one right there, no, I'm just kidding. See, my Uranus is a 5 of hearts, guys. Because really my Uranus is the 5 of clubs, but the 5 of hearts is the challenging karma card. So Uranus, I want to live. I want to live. The 5 of clubs wants to live. The 5 of clubs wants to see it all, be it all, feel it all, experience it all. And it has the challenging karma card of the 5 of hearts. It's challenging it to do that. Now, the energies are important for you to know. What is your Uranus card today? Know the energies of today when we are doing the collective work, and when we're on Instagram and we're on social media, we're in the collective. Our individual cards are tied to the collective. So today we want to know what Uranus is telling us. You know what I mean? But the energy is important. The United States birthday is Thursday. It's Thursday. So the week begins on Thursday. Now Monday is Mercury for in Cardology, but for the United States, Mercury is Thursday. And when is your Mercury? My Mercury is Tuesday. So I use all of these energies to work my magic on my wall. I have over 5,000 and something posts, guys. I'm an overachiever. I am. I'm an eight of diamonds. And I'm an overachiever. I am. That's my life. My life is about work. And I don't know how to do anything else but to put in the work for the success, because that's the eight of diamonds life. The eight of diamonds life is, if you just stay the course, you're going to get the check. So if you have an eight of diamonds, and you all have me as an eight of diamonds, so you all can get the check. If you want to tap into the eight of diamonds energy, that's up to you. We can touch and agree and say that we're all underneath the crown line, and we're all on the crown line doing the crown work. If you know how to unlock that energy, where's your eight of diamonds at? Where's your eight of diamonds telling you to do? Think about that, because the eight of diamonds stays the course. It stays the course. The eight of diamonds don't know quit. I'm not going to quit. If something happens, I'm going to figure out how to turn that into something beneficial. That's my life. I have a 10 of spades in Saturn. I don't know anything else but to complete the task, to get the nuggets and the jewels. And that's what your cards tell you. That's what your cards tell you. And you have the protection this month of the King of Spades, which is the most powerful card in the deck. This is protection. This is crown protection. But you have to be honorable. The thing about the King of Spades is you have to be honorable. You have to have good character. You have to be a leader. You can't be, King of Spades can't get in their feelings, because if the King of Spades gets in his feelings, it could kill you. The King of Clubs has a King of Spades in the moon. That's the law. That's the government. And that's why the King of Clubs rules the military and rules the police. So when the police get in their feelings, what's been happening? They've been killing people, because the King of Clubs is ill-placed in their chart. Their feelings are not vibrating on high. They're using the lower nature of their feelings. So the King of Spades on the low side is very dangerous. So this is a month where you have to protect yourself and your family. Protect yourself and your family. Have great thoughts. Have great conversations. Be as amazing and as magical as you know how to be to unlock your card. There is so much protection inside of our cards when we know how to unlock it. We have to know how to unlock it. And every day that just means that you get up and you have amazing practices. Before you get out of the bed, have that amazing conversation with yourself. Send out all of the love and light to the world. Hold space for the people that you know need it. Be amazing. Be amazing. Don't put your light under a bush. Even if you're going through something, go through it with grace. Go through it with knowing that it's something that you're going through, and when you get to the other side, it's a story now in your war chest that you can use. I've gone through so much in my life. I can't even tell you how proud I am of myself that I get up every day. I'm proud. I get up every day. And trust me, there were days where sister did not want to get up. I had a 5 of hearts in Pluto in 2014. And it literally tore my life down, broke it down to the lowest common denominator. And it was not easy. But I got up every day and, did my daily practices and build up myself and my spirituality and my friends and my family. And I took the high road. And I'm here today. I'm here today without anxiety. I'm not looking over my shoulder to see what's going to happen. I'm free, because Pluto will free you. Oh, absolutely. You got 5 of hearts in Pluto this year. You know this is the year. Pluto will free you. You just have to do the shadow work. Once you do the shadow work, you're free. You're free. You're free. And the 4 of diamonds has the King of Spades in Pluto. So today, you're protected in doing, she said, oops. You hit the wrong key, 8 of diamonds. That's a 5 of hearts. 5 of hearts. We for 8 of diamonds has a very powerful 5 of hearts. So we are very interesting people, to say the least. But you have so much magic, guys, in Instagram. Learn how to use your magic. Be magical. Make those lives. Get out there and talk. Kendra did a live. Oh my God. It was like, oh my gosh, she did a live the other day. Go to her page, Kendra, and look at her lives. Look at the lives. Look at the things that are on there. Look at the people that are on here, the family that we have and stuff like that. And see how amazing we are. We're a tribe. We're a tribe. We're here together looking for information. We're digging, we're finding, we're seeking because we know these things. We know each other. We know things and we need confirmation. Right? That's what we're on Instagram for. So learn the 3 of diamonds. Learn to be bold with it. She said, I have a 3 of spades and Pluto this year. It's so much work. I don't know where to start. Well, just you have to. That's the thing with the 3 of spades. The 3 of spades is a very fortunate card, but they get so much that they don't know what to do with it. You just got to sit down. Sit down and vibrate it. The 3 of spade has the 9 of hearts in Mercury, so they get to make wishes all the time, and they come true. And it's like, oh damn, I don't know what to do. That's for some people is overwhelming. I have so much I don't even know what to do with it. Yeah, I totally understand that. That's why you got to sit back and allow. This is a month of totally just being at that place where you're just, okay, let me just breathe. Let me test this energy. Let me allow and watch the universe dance at your feet. Watch it dance at your feet. Go dope minerals on there. Jack of Hearts. Another powerful card that just has to stand flat-footed and let happen. Gina has made stuff out of magnesium, and I use it every day. And I mean, it's like I use her deodorant, and it's like I be smelling myself, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't have to put on deodorant today. That doesn't happen, but it happens with her deodorant and her shea butter infused with CDB and magnesium because she has that touch. She's a Jack of Hearts, and a Jack of Hearts activates us. So her stuff is there for you to touch, put on you, and activate. That's what her stuff is for. You have to find what it is about you that makes you magic. My magic is so many freaking things that it used to be like, okay, I don't know where to start at. Until I had to sit with it. I had to lean into it. And I had to take the guidance from the universe. And the universe is like, okay, let's just bite off one little piece at a time. And look at me where I am today. I started a business. I started a business on Instagram. I started a coaching business on Instagram. I started a Cardology school on Instagram. I'm like, I didn't have a clue last year on where this was going. I didn't care. All I knew was I was having the time of my life. I was enjoying myself. I was meeting the most amazing people. I was learning so much because everybody that I talk to is a piece to the puzzle. Everybody that I talk to is like a confirmation. It's like, wow, you are so in the right place at the right time for you to have today. A King of Clubs wants a reading from you today. And then you'll have somebody hit you up and you're like, oh, wow, Ace of Spades wants a reading from me. My Ace of Spades is in Pluto. What's getting ready? You know what I mean? This is how I look at it. I'm like, oh, my God, I'm just hungry. I just can't even get enough of this. Because every time I talk to these people, I get a piece of me. you know. And then I get a chance to share in people's lives, and I'm so honored that people think, wow, I want to talk to her. You know what I mean? So learning the three of diamonds, learning Instagram, yeah, I have dedicated myself to that, because if I'm on something, I'm gonna learn it. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to learn what makes it tick. I'm going to flip it, dip it, and turn it to the side. And that's my journey with the Three of Diamonds. And I learn something all the time. I learn how to be better at the work that I do. And now I'm going over to YouTube, which is a Five of Hearts. And next year is a Five of Hearts year. So YouTube is, she says, learn it and make it work for you. Yep, for sure. YouTube is a Five of Hearts. And that's going to be interesting, because that's not easy energy. So people who are doing business on YouTube are successful because they do the work. They do the work. It's not like, okay, I need to buy followers, or I need to do this, I need to do that. No, on YouTube, you're going to do the work. YouTube is about doing the work. What is it about the work that you're doing on YouTube is going to build your following? And that's the Five of Hearts. And this is my new project. My new assignment is the Five of Hearts in YouTube. Because I was not doing YouTube. I had no desire whatsoever to do YouTube. But the Five of Hearts is Jupiter, Jupiter, and my spread is 63. It's Jupiter, Jupiter. It's the center of the universe. It's my reward. It's my blessing. You cannot lose when you know your cards. So where's your Three of Diamonds at? What is it telling you that you need to do? And that will make sense to you. What are you to the Three of Diamonds? What is the benefit of the Three of Diamonds? Those are the questions you have to ask yourself to be successful on Instagram. You got to be bold. Three of Diamonds is bold. People talk about Trump all they want to, but Trump is bold. He's bold. He don't care what you think. One thing about threes, they don't care what you think. They really don't. They don't. They don't. Only thing threes need is to learn how to have good balance. Oh my goodness. Somebody just had the audacity to call me. But yeah, do the work, guys. Enjoy the day, and really feel the energy and the power behind the day with the Four of Diamonds and the King of Spades. This is a very significant day to start off the month with. You want to make an impression of energy on what you're doing. You want to make an impression. How about if I don't have a Three of Diamonds in my spread? Yes, you do. You have a Three of Diamonds in your spread. You got a Three of Diamonds. You're a Seven of Clubs, right? You're a challenging karma card to the Eight of Diamonds. And the Eight of Diamonds has a Three of Diamonds in Neptune. You got to follow the trail. You got to follow the trail. You sit in the crown line, sweetie. The Seven of Clubs sits in the crown line. You're a crown card. So you follow the trail. You do have a Three of Diamonds. You definitely have a Three of Diamonds. Just follow where it is, and then in your yearly spread, you look and see where it's sitting in your yearly spread, see where it's sitting in your planetary ruler spread. You always have that card. The fact that we're talking about it and you're on here, you have that card somewhere. How about if I don't? Or if you're wherever you are, things are coming to you for a reason. They're totally coming to you for a reason. It's definitely, you have a Three of Diamonds because we're talking about it. So yeah, you definitely have it. Just continue. You'll be putting up, your stuff is beautiful. Go to Nilsa. Awake. Go to her page. Her stuff is beautiful. She makes beautiful, her, what do you call, crystals, wrapped in, copper. She makes beautiful stuff. Your stuff is beautiful. And from when I started watching how, more beautiful it's becoming, you just got to do more. You got to do more lives and show people why your stuff is so magical. Why is it magical to the people who are buying it? What makes it so set apart from everybody else? That's the key with Instagram. What is the secrets behind your crystals? What do your crystals do for people? I have your crystal, and I love it. It is so freaking, it's hanging where I can see it. because it like, okay. And I look at the crystal, I'm like, okay, wow. That's some good juju over there. I put things strategically around my house. So what is your crystals doing? What are they saying? To the people that are buying and why? Yes, do more lives. Be bold. Be bold with it. People need those crystals now more than ever. More than ever, people need your stuff. So totally, that's the key. The key to Instagram is lives. Trust me. When I was told to do lives, I was like, that's not ever gonna happen. I don't want to see me, so I'm pretty sure people don't want to see me. And look at a year later. I can't even tell you how many lives I have. And it's like second nature to me now because I'm talking to you guys. And you guys are so freaking dope. You know what I mean? I'm talking to dope people. You know what I mean? I'm not talking to people who are judging me. I'm not out there in the world and I have to worry. No, I'm not. I'm talking to dope, amazing people. She said, yeah, you need to pop your cherry, Gina. You really do. Gina is a Jack of Hearts, and Jack of Hearts are not live people. That's why, they're behind the scene activators. So I get it. I totally get it. The Jack of Hearts is not out there on Front Street. We have to go find the Jack of Hearts. And that's interesting because it's my transformation card. My transformation card is a Jack of Hearts. And here I am doing a live, huh, Gina? Me and Gina talk about that all the time, how she's gonna do her lives. Waiting patiently. But it's about timing. When it's time, because that's what happened with me. Yeah, I wasn't ready to do them, and I just jumped on there, and it just started feeling so good, You push past the fear with yeah, I did. I pushed past, and I really didn't have fear because I've been, a facilitator, a coach, and all of those things for so long. It's just that you think about yourself being out there forever. I'm like, I don't know if I want my stuff to be out there forever. I don't know if I want people now. I'm thinking about that. I said, in 25, 30 years, people will be looking at my lives saying, wow. I said, that's pretty dope. So I had a different approach of it, because, the Queen of Spades is not out there. The Queen of Spades is she's a queen. She's not a worker. She's a manifester. So she's not doing all of that. She's not a worker at all. So if you have a Queen of Spades somewhere, you have to understand the energy of the Queen of Spades. She sits on the crown line. She's not a worker, and she's my challenging karma card. So learning the Queen of Spades and learning how to be a Queen of Spades, was very important because the Queen of Spades would be talking to people. She would be, answering questions and doing queen things. You know what I mean? So learning that and being comfortable with the Queen of Spades challenging me, it saved me because she was challenging me. Right? So, to do it, because I do it, I just do it in front of a live audience. Now, no, because we have COVID, so we don't have live audience. But I've always been a facilitator. I've always, spoke to large groups and large audiences and stuff like that. I just didn't see why I would be doing it on social media because I wasn't a social media person. I'm an older person, and older people are not up on social media because I can't even find older people from my generation on here to vibe and chill with. So I get it. I get the trepidation that they feel because I felt it too. But when we learn how to unlock the energies and we have faith, yeah, that's one of your biggest challenges. I know, you're Eight of Diamonds. We are the sun card. We sit in the sun, and it's a lot. It's a lot, but lean into it. Thank you for putting that way, a different approach. Thank you. Great. You're welcome. You're definitely welcome. When we unpack stuff, it makes sense. It does. When we unpack it, the more we unpack it, the more it makes sense to us. And the cards want to be known. They want to be known. That's the bottom line. The stuff that I wrote today and I posted today, I'm like, yo, the King of Spades is my Mercury card. So yeah, I'm going to be a messenger this month, even more so, because it's my Mercury card. The King of Spades is going to be like, you're going to talk about me this month, ma'am. You're going to talk about me. This is my month, and you're going to talk about me. Any advice for the King of Diamonds decision making? King of Diamonds just has to be a leader. You have to learn what leadership looks like. Once you learn what leadership looks like, it will be easier for you. It's about leadership. What does leadership mean to you? What kind of leaders do you have around you? What are the roles that you play? Do you step up when you're called? So yeah, leadership is the key. Always it's leadership for the King of Diamonds. You're a leader. So you have to step up and be a leader. What the things that you're doing have to show that you are in a leadership role. So yeah, leadership. You're required to be a leader. And that's not something that, is something that everybody wants to be. People talk about it, but leadership, that's a whole different beast. That's a lot. Being a leader is a lot. People count on you, and people need you, and you have to learn how to deal with all kind of people, all kind of personalities, all kind of everything, energies and stuff. So yeah, leadership is your key. I'm lost. I feel like I keep hitting roadblocks. I'm a 2 of diamonds. Well, 2 of diamonds, you shouldn't, you have the Jack of Spades in Mercury. And that is your avatars. That is you. The 2 of diamonds is literally the card of opening doors. You have access to so much, but you have to learn how to be magical. You have to learn how to morph back and forth with your different personalities. You have to the Jack of Spades is the initiate. People come to the Jack of Spades with their ideas. People come with the Jack of Spades wanting things. So you have to learn how to just change back and forth, and finish things, and be the connector that you are. Yes, you're a leader. You're a leader. You're a King of Diamonds. You're a leader. You're a master merchant. She says, I am the blue. What's blue? Yes, chameleon. Yes, that's what it is. You are. But you you have the ability to it's so much that the 2 of diamonds has. That's a fantastic card. That's the card of the soulmate. So you came here already with your partner. It's a very powerful energy. I meant I am the glue. Yes, you are. You're the glue. Yes, take leadership. Be bold with it. Be bold that you're a leader. Learn what leader is. Study leadership. Study great leaders. Study what makes a leader. And it'll make so much sense to you because you're going to have to do it. The thing is, you want to enjoy it. You're going to be thrown into leadership roles that you don't want because you're not learning how to enjoy. You want to enjoy the roles that you get because that's leading you someplace better, bigger, more expansive. You can't avoid it. And that's the thing with today when you want to unlock your protection because this is a King of Spades month. And you need protection this month because there's going to be a lot of stuff out there going on that you want protection from. You want to protect your family. You want to protect your friends. You want to make sure that they're protected, that they're not going out there willy-nilly with this energy thinking, I got that. I got this power. No, you don't. No, you don't. You absolutely have no power. You absolutely have no power. And that's something that you need to be very mindful of. You don't have no power. That's not what you want to go out there in the world and think about. The King of Spades is your protection. The King of Spades has the power. You don't have the power. Now, if you are King of Spades, that's a whole different story. But you don't have the power. The King of Spades has the power, and it's your protection. You understand? King of Spades is my Mercury card. It's my protection. So it's a difference than me being a King of Spades and me being able to lean on the King of Spades, me being able to access the King of Spades. That's different. So to think that I have the power this month. If you're a King of Spades, yeah, you do. But if you have a King of Spades, you have the protection from the King of Spades. You understand? It's different. The King of Spades is something that is there to protect you, that you can call on once you know how to step up into that leadership role. Once you become a leader, you think about leaders. Leaders come together and they surround each other and they protect each other. That's what leadership is about. You have the protection of your circle. Leadership is nothing if you ain't leading nobody. Leadership is nothing if you don't have the protection of the other leaders. Think about it. Look at how leaders come together. Come together for a reason. They know they need to come together. They need that protection from each other. Being a leader, being out there by yourself is like being a sitting duck and people picking you off. Like they trying to pick off Donald Trump right now, right? He's a sitting duck, right? Well, he's a lame duck because this is the last of his presidency. But, he's out there by himself right now, right? Because he's being initiated. Guys, we got to know what initiations are. Donald Trump is being initiated. And he's a three of diamonds. We're all underneath that three of diamonds right now. Be careful of conversations you have around him and the conversations that you're seeing and the things. Be careful because there's a big initiation that's going to be going on this month. It's a King of Spades month. I want in on it, okay? I want in on it. Whatever the power that's going around out there that you can tap into, learn how to tap into it. Don't look at that dark side unless you like the dark side. But if you want to get something out of this initiation, pay attention. I want something out of this initiation. This election cycle didn't teach you anything. It should teach you about rituals. This was a big ritual. And this month is a ritual month. Okay, and it started off with the Four of Diamonds and Neptune. Think about that. If we look at the year that we're in a Four of Hearts year. And the Four of Hearts has the King of Spades is their cosmic lesson? It's their reward. So we have a Four of Hearts and the King of Spades is the reward. So the Four of Hearts is the card of our ancestors. It's the card that we want to tap into when we are trying to contact our ancestors and talk to our ancestors. It sits in Neptune. So the Four of Hearts reward is the King of Spades. Think about the rituals you do this month. Think about the activations. Think about the things that you want to do. You're protected when you know how to vibrate these energies. That's what Cardology is the blueprint for. It's the blueprint. When we want to do something, look at what you want to do. Find that card and see the directions that card is going to give you. It makes sense. It totally makes sense. But you have to do the work. What's your card? Your card is your bedrock. Your card is what is telling you what you need to do, how you need to do it. Your card. Everything else is there to challenge you, to guide you, to help you. But your card is your signature. That's who you are. And the universe is going to hit you where you are. So always vibrate high. Always, have those good thoughts. No matter what's happening, because there's stuff happening. Trust and believe it's happening. It's happening. How it affects you is where you are, right? So Vibrate high this month, guys. Start off this month on a good note. You know, if you have to leave your house, you got to go to work. It's leadership time. If you have this manager or anybody that has been a little trying to you, I'm pretty sure this month they're going to be extra trying because they're going to be feeling their power too. Boundaries. Allow it to be whatever it is, whatever they say, smile and say, okay, I promise you the universe will remove them from your life. I promise you. I've seen it happen so many times in my life. All I had to do was sit back and watch them be removed from my life. That's all I had to do. How easy is that? How easy is that I know that this person is going to disappear? How easy is that? It's easy. Trust me. Once you test it out and it becomes second nature to you, you will want to have good boundaries. Trust me. It works. Have a great day, guys. As always, you could book a reading. You could book a coaching session. Our next class is starting in 2 weeks. And it's all things relationships. We're going to unpack relationships. The first week is about relationships. It'll probably be the first month. It's about relationships. We're going to unpack relationships in the cards because that's the biggest thing that people call me about is relationships. So we're going to unpack relationships in the cards so we can, create that world that we want. So have a great one. Peace.